Hello everyone, it's Benny Bones here and welcome back to The Long Drive. It's been a little while again, I'm back again. I had about 2 weeks off, just doing other things around the place. But yeah, I'm back in the game. I've been missing this game. It's a lot of fun just driving, chatting. But here we are. We left off at 2,200 and I think it was 83. I've forgotten. I just checked it and I've already forgotten. But yes, we were trying to run down the gas tank on this diesel because we're going to change it out for the motor I've got in the back there. We are 5 litres left. That won't get us very far. So we're going to start collecting petrol. Hello, rabbits. We're going to start collecting petrol because otherwise we can't push that engine very far. So here's our first stop. This is where we kind of left it. So anything in these? Diesel and more diesel. That's good to see. But now I actually have my steering wheel plugged in, if I can remember. Oh, that's not it. That's the button to start it. There we are. Got my steering wheel back on, so we're going to do some bit more driving again. Oh, it's a bit jerky, isn't it? What's going on here? Oh, maybe I was hitting top speed for that gear, I think. Hold up. My handbrake back on. Now, yeah, that wasn't too bad. I've got to remember how to drive this thing again now. The gears are very short, I remember. Look at them all. They're everywhere. Let's see if I can get in and out before it gets fun. We're back. There we are. Ooh. What happened to you? I don't remember you being there. Excuse me, my friend. Yes, you. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, yum. Ah, so derpy looking. Anything at all? We're looking for fuel tanks. Any fuel at all? Just even a fraction of a litre will do. I heard you. Where are you? It's 2. Where's the third one gone? Well, he got what was coming to him, I believe. Sounded like him getting whacked. Let's see. Anything here? What are you? There's another one I heard. Let's drop that down there. I'll leave that thing alone. Ah, you're lucky. I was ready to blast you. So this one here, more gas. We've got about a litre now. That's all right. Some paints. It's starting to get dark already, which is really irritating. But we will persevere. That's the word I'm after, not perspire. Persevere. And hopefully find some more fuel before we push on. Anything at all. No, nothing. Not that I can see. Try and hug the border on the way down. Hug the edge. Nope, anything at all. I can't see squat. But it's night time, so am I able to? I can't sleep yet. Oh. And we've got another autosave coming in. Still can't sleep, but oh well. I'll see if I can grab those 2 tanks I dropped. Where are all the rabbits? Are they all out there? I see some red eyes over there. Let's see. Hopefully there's no rabbits. There's one fuel can. And where's the other one? There's the other fuel can. And we will make a go for it, I guess. Just get the hell out of Dodge. See if I get that all centered, nice and friendly. On, reverse. Oh dear. Ooh, it's a little bit weird playing this game again with a steering wheel. There it goes. Slowly. We're getting away. Making a break for it. And we're off. Can I change cameras? Yes, I can. So yeah, I was playing a little bit of Drive BNG earlier. That's why I got my steering wheel out. Bit of fun there. Trying to do the police chase in that game. I'm terrible at it. I did a bit of rock crawling. That was easy enough. But I thought, I'll do a police chase as well. I'm terrible. Absolutely terrible. As soon as I have to go fast in any game, especially in that game, because they give you some really lumbering vehicles. I can get the back end and slide pretty easily, but I can't keep it on the track, I just don't have the grip. This game, it's a little bit different. The physics is all different. The steering wheel isn't fighting you the whole time. That's one of the main things in this game. It doesn't have that feedback the Drive BMG has. But that's all cool. I would like to get that back on the road. I'd like to do a little bit more playing in that game, do a bit more recording. What have we got there? Just some rocks by the looks of it. On the road. Can my lights get any brighter? I think they're as bright as they're going to get. I hope they are anyway. But yeah, things have been going good lately. Pretty chilled, pretty relaxed. Hope everyone else in the world's doing alright. How's everyone else going? How do you prefer playing this game? Drop a comment below and tell me, do you use a keyboard or a controller? I've got an Xbox 360 controller, but I've not used it with this game. I tried it with BeamNG. I was doing the bus lane. Yeah, I'm not very good at it. This one's a little bit easier for me. I got it set up with a little bit of a dead space in the middle. So I find in BeamNG is it drifts a lot. I tend to find it drift a lot because it doesn't have that dead spot. It's like getting it to sit. Just went quiet for a moment. Getting it to sit right on the cusp of driving forwards is driving straight, I should say. And forwards is easy, just hold your foot down. But to get it to drive straight is a bit of an issue. In this, I've got a little bit of a dead spot set up, so right in the middle, I can kind of got a few degrees of wiggle room before it wants to start turning, which works for me. And I've got the sensitivity turned down a bit. So it's more what I'd expect in a real car. BeamNG is pretty sensitive, I find. So you're trying to do minor adjustments, and it's all over the show. But I guess that's what people want when they play racing games. I don't. I like them a little bit less sensitive, where you really got to put your arm into it to make a turn. So on my car, I've actually just went and replaced the steering pump because my old one leaked, and it leaked a lot. It'd just be oil everywhere, which is, it's not good for the environment, and if the fuzz pull you over, it's not good to try and explain. Yeah, you just top up the fuel, top up the steering pump every now and again. Don't worry about the oil everywhere. So I've had to do that. It didn't take long. It took me longer to find a place that would stock a 20-year-old car steering pump, which I had to check out a few wreckers, but I got one in the end. And the other option, and it only took about 3 hours to get it in. There's about 5 bolts to hold it, but they're not the easiest to get to. Yeah. Straight away we're in the dark, like always. Can I pull over and just let her tick over to morning yet? Out of gear, just slow down. Oh, we can. It's probably going to shoot us through to midday, probably. But we'll see, Ooh, here we are. I've got to start it, don't I? And away we go. Change gears. Shift again. This is a 4-speed, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's a 4-speed. It's like I've been watching a lot of car programs where they restore old engines and things like that, or they build up old cars, and it's like, yeah, that'd be a lot of fun, I would like to pick up an old engine from somewhere and work on that. But there's a few things you can't really do where I am. Like if I did that, I'd like it to be a driver, a car that I can actually drive. And to pick up a car with, I'd love a carbureted car. Throwback to my first car was a carbureted car. But yeah, I'd like to get one, and they're hard to find nowadays. Just far and few and far between. That's what I'm trying to say. So I was looking at some of the old engines out there at the moment. I've mentioned it before, the Red 202. It's a very common Australian engine. They put it in basically every Holden that came out in the days. Yeah, that's my idea. But it's another thing we need to find is a Not a Snake. And you can still buy a lot of kits for them. They still do that. I guess that's like the 302, the old like in America they got the C10s and all those Chevys and things like that. They're not that common over here. We have Ford Falcons, which have been around for donkey's years, and Holden Commodores, which have been around for donkey's years. They're the two competitors in the Australian car market. So I kept thinking maybe I'll pick up a Red 202 and maybe just try and build something around that. But I don't have the skill or the workshop. I don't have the space for it, really. That's my main reason. Otherwise, I think, yeah, that'd be great. Pick up an engine stand and build an engine. But I don't have the space. I'm pretty sure I could get it going. Like, it wouldn't be that hard. But the space would be the main problem. And then when you build it, what do you do with it? I wouldn't really want to have like a trailer queen. Because I don't see the point of it. It's like owning a dirt bike. I don't see the point of owning a dirt bike because if you want to go somewhere, you have to put it on the trailer to get it anywhere. And that's really nothing. That's not what I like to do. If I've got a vehicle, like a motorbike, I want to be able to ride it. Like I want to be able to just jump on it and go. I don't want to have to, I've got to put it on a trailer and then I have to take it to a dirt track, have permission to use the dirt track, or if it is a free to use space, I have to park my car there with the trailer, unload it, and then when I'm done I've got to put it back on and take it home. And it's easier if you could just ride it there, ride it on the track and ride it home. That's just my idea. Ooh, what's going on? Have I run out of fuel? Ooh, I must have run out of fuel. My jibber jabbering. Ooh, that's fun. Ooh, cactus. Take that out of gear. Ooh, and we've got something rolling up. See if we can get it all the way there. Coincidink. Coinkydink. 40Ks. 40Ks. Ooh, push the clutch in. Yeah. Oh, it was out of gear. Why was the... Alright, I'm going to have to push it, I think. Foot. And... Alright, what's going on here? Why is it not dropping out of gear? I have to check that. There we are, back into neutral. Had my H shifter turned off. Forward, my friend. Push. Ah! Lost all momentum. Gotta keep that momentum going. Yeah. You never realise how heavy a car is until you have to push it with no fuel. Done that a few times. It's not that much fun. So if you've ever got away on a long trip, bring a jerry can with you. So if you do run out of fuel, even if it's empty, you can carry a jerry can easier than you can push a car. I saw you. I see you, devil animal. Devil animal. What have we got here? A Trabant. Cute little things. Get in, put the handbrake on, and let's see what we got otherwise. Anything in your tank? Empty. Yes, we need a Not a Snake as well. The Weeb Stick. A manga. I know it's not a manga, but It adds to the narrative of why there's a weeb stick on the ground. Push bike. BBs, an explosive barrel. Okay, we can put this, do a bit of heart transplanting now. Get this massive sucker out, if I can. Everything fell out, well that's alright. Where'd that rabbit go? Gotta keep an eye on him. Aha, got it. I don't really want to leave it behind, but I might just have to. It does weigh an absolute ton. And we don't have that much fuel in here, I don't think. Even less now because I pressed the wrong frickin' button. That's what I wanted. Oh, I'm useless. So we'll have less than a litre of fuel. That's gonna go really well. Lucky me, I guess. Lucky me. Now there was no fuel in here at all. I don't think. Is there anything out the back? I'll have a quick check out back. So this is kind of why I don't want to just... It's a TV on top of the bog. Okay. Nope. This is kind of why I don't want to leave the engine behind, because look at that. We've got lots of diesel. Lots of diesel. But not so much of the rest of it. That's what I love about these cars. You just take the back seat out. Come on. Don't do me like this, car. That's not what I wanted. Control. There we are. Sat. Come on. Get hold of it. There we are. Ah, there we go. We don't need this at all. Drop it, drop it, drop it. There we go. That goes in there. Wherever that jerry can went, I have no idea. With this, how much oil do we have in here as well? It's got a bit. Take this, we'll chuck this in the very back. So I actually had one of my cars that I had way back when was a SUV, and yeah, I used to take the back seat out of that all the time. It just made it more useful to me not having a back seat in. I didn't really worry about not being able to carry 5 people. I'd rather get in there. I'd rather be able to carry a lot more things than have to worry about having 5 people. That ain't going to fit, is it? Not in the slightest, I don't think. Is that going to jiggle in? Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. No. Okay. Oh well. Live dangerously, I guess. Alright, we're doing it like this then. Lots of diesel, which is a bit unfortunate. But this is how it is. Gotta shut that bugger. So yeah, don't be afraid to take the back seats out. Now that's half the reason why I bought the car I've got at the moment. Is because it's got all this space in there. Let's put the brake on. What a weird noise. What is that rattle? Handbrake, there we go. That rattly ticky noise. Now we need to find more fuel pretty quick, otherwise we're pushing it. That's something that's different from this to Beam and G, is you don't have to worry about hitting the rev limiter in this game. Beam and G is kind of like, oh, you're burning your rings. This, it doesn't matter too much. Which I'm happy about, you know, I'm happy about that. It is all about the driving experience in this game, so I'm happy about that, yeah. Why are we only doing 100? Ah, we're slowly building up speed, okay. I thought these engines were faster. Do they have another gear? Nope. 4 speeds and that's it. Okay, fair enough. I swear the bus changed to another gear, but that's fine. I don't remember where the odometer was when we set off, but that's alright. We'll just drive for a bit further. I'm sure I've got plenty of distance to go. Driving at night, driving at night. Ooh, I left the door open. Driving at night. That's all I seem to do is driving at night. Because we are going to be in dire need of fuel very soon. It might be an idea to slam the shoes on. Kill the engine maybe? And wait till morning. Can't sleep. Why not? Can I shut that door at least? Yes, I can. Can't sleep. Okay. A little bit annoying about that, but alright. You do you, game. Ah, okay. Okay. Wob, 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 wob. Yes, you too. Still can't sleep. Okay. I just want to sleep. Engine on. There we are. Forward motion. See if we can chase after that guy now. Like, I seem to remember these cars being a lot quicker, but that might be different engine. Like, I've got the Dacia engine at the moment in a Lada, which is a lot of fun. Engine swap gold. I don't know what the specs of the Dacia engine is, but that's fine. That's fine. Just enjoy ourselves. Just cruise until we run out of fuel. Is there anything? Let's keep an eye open if I can see. Yeah, keep it on the road, bud. It's hard to keep it on the road when you're trying to. Ooh, that was a lucky dodge. Trying to look for things in the distance. And every time you turn your head, there's a rock in front of you. That's my experience. But try and avoid. Ooh, here we are. Something, something, something. Brakes. Ah, perfect. Ignition. Camera. There we are. Let's check what we got here. No rabbits. Not that I can tell. Ah, and then autosave straight away. There we go. And let's turn the lights on and see what we got. Shut that up. Fuel, number one. Water. Water's handy, but not what we need. Some tires. Empty. Another Dacia motor. What are you? Alcohol. Not as good as I need. What are you down here? A radio. Ooh. There's another cherry can in the corner. What's that? Tires, wheels. What are you? Music box. And you is another music box. And you here are oil. We will need some oil, but not what I was after actually. This is pretty bad. I need fuel. I need fuel, and very quickly. But there isn't any. None. How disappointing is that? Just get that open. How about you? Anything? Oh, not really. Oh well, I guess we'll have to do what we got to do. That was a big waste. But we can put some lubrication in this engine. Is that going to open that? Because we are running low on oil. Is that it? You're empty? You're empty now? Okay, let's see how much we have left. 0.6. It's a shame this is all diesel. I think you can run an old engine on diesel. It won't run very good. I'm sure they did a test of that on 5th gear. Back in the day. I remember seeing something on YouTube about it. Where they yeah, where they started a car. They ran an old diesel on petrol, and an old petrol car on diesel, and it sort of works. It does sort of work. You can run an old diesel on nearly anything. Vegetable oil is especially good, I think, from what I've been told, like canola oil or whatnot. Yeah, you can run an old carbureted car on petrol. Not very well, mind you, but it does work. Yeah. Why are we not going so quick? It's good because I tend to don't mind not going too quick, but yeah, why aren't we going so quick? Yeah, we're picking up speed now. Ooh, keep it steady. Keep it steady. Keep it straight. Keep it steady. Just spotted another building just off to our side, so we'll go down here and check this out. Hopefully we'll have some fuel. Probably shouldn't have dropped into first. Here we go. No cars there, so that's something. Hopefully there'll be some go juice. These places are usually quite good for go juice. And engine off, handbrake and camera. What else we got? We need fuel. We need some fuel. Alcohol, no. More alcohol. Some diesel. Gas, a little bit of gas there. Lots of diesel. Diesel. What have we got in here? Alcohol. Oil. So we've got oil at least. We've got 0.2 litres of gas. That's something. Let's see if I can do this without smashing it. Usually I smash these things up. There we are. You empty? Well, you are now. Anything in here? What's that going on? All right. What are you? Water. Some spray. Gas. Another little bit of gas. Another engine. Don't break it. I need this. Don't break it. So this might be a little bit of a challenge. If all we get are these little tiny little bottles, I might make it a little bit of a challenge. What are you? Alcohol. More gas. 1 litre so far. Ooh, we're going to get there. We're going to get there eventually. More gas. That's something. 1.4 litres. Oil. 0.2. Nothing. More. Some water. Some tyres. A stack of tyres and rims. An empty engine. Nope, nothing there. Let's check up top. A quick check up top can't hurt. Anything up there? I didn't see anything, but okay. We're going to grab hold of that and jump up. No. Almost. Anything? No. Nothing of use. That's a bit of a shame. But we did get some fuel out of it, so we are ahead. I will take that. I will take that with pride. And then the road was over that way. Yeah. Oh, there's a boat over there. Maybe that will give us luck. Who knows? Who knows? But I did have that big old barrel of fuel, and I lost it. Because I'm great at that. Come on, start up. There we go. Onwards to glory. Turn. Turn. So yes, just keep heading straight ahead. That's the goal. Oh, change gears. That's right. I'm driving a manual again, so I got to remember to change gears. The things you forget when you start driving automatics. Like, it's not like I completely forget how to drive a manual, but in video games, you just don't think of it. I don't know, it's a different feeling to have, you know, not to have the, how everything goes. What I'm trying to say, you don't have the same sense in video games as you do in a real car. Like, you can feel the engine and the vibrations, and you know when it's running out of steam because you have the movement. Yeah. So yeah, it's different in a video game. But yeah, I still forget. That's one of those things. Is that what we're going to? Oh, there's something over there. Can go check that out on the way. I thought there was a boat over here too, but I just can't see it. Ooh. That wasn't good. Goodbye, can from the roof. That was alright. I think we got away from that one pretty unscathed, hopefully. We'll find when the engine overheats, we'll find out what's going on. And we'll know because I hit a rock. But yeah, just, yeah. That's how video games go, I guess. A 2-story building. Hopefully this will give me some goods. Something would load in then. Bump. Ooh, cars. Turn that off. Handbrake. That's not what I wanted. Where is it? Where is it? There we go. I was holding C rather than holding the oh, something up there. Rather than holding the open door button, E. Yeah. That for good luck. Can I jump? Can I at least ninja my way up there? Not quite. No, it's not letting me get up there just yet. Well, at all. But diesel, plenty of diesel. Little tiny 2-stroke motor. They're cute. They're fun, but they don't work in the cars. Gas. Oh, if only I had a siphon, a hose. I could swap cars, but I think that's a bit excessive to get a little bit of fuel. Got down there. What's that red thing? Must be cigarettes then. What's happened? There we are. Nope. Ooh, what do we got here? Oil. A little bit of oil. Can I jump on this? I can indeed, hopefully. There we are. And we're up. There we go. What I was trying to do. Oh, there we are. 2 litres of gas. That'll help us out. And nothing of importance on the roof. Trying to maneuver this. Can I get in through the window? Can I get in through the window? Nah, it's a bit of a challenge, but I'm not going to try. What have we got there? A door and a panel. And that was about it here. So we've got some more fuel out of this. That's something at least, wherever it went. I lost it. Where is it? Aha. Oh, and I left my little hatch open. That's no good. Oh boy, 3.3 litres of fuel. If only I had not a snake, then I could get even more. So it's not hard with a petrol engine. You do get fuel quite regularly, which is a good thing about them. Reverse. And onwards. Vroom. Should really check if we got any damage from that impact we had. Gotta quickly spin around. Headlights are still there, so no, we didn't really take any damage by the looks of it. Even our hubcaps are still on there. Ooh, that's pretty decent. Just jam it straight into the next gear. Clutch, I do push in the clutch, but I tend to think maybe not enough. In my opinion, I should really be pushing it in further. Quick shifting, that's what I'm doing. Quick shifting. Maybe that boat over there is the one I saw. Well, there's one close up to the road, so if we just keep coasting the way we're going, I can see one to the left, up by the road. So we'll keep cruising and we'll get there. Stick it into fourth, because I forgot. And now we're cruising. It'd be good to see ooh, there's a boat right there as well. They're everywhere now. It'd be good to see like a gear indicator, so you know what gear you're in. But these cars never had them, unless you had an automatic. But I don't know if automatics were that common in these old cars. Maybe they were. I am unsure. But all I know is you don't really need a gear indicator. They do help if you got a fancy car with a trillion different gears, but in most cases you just kind of know where you are. There's a rock there, we'll avoid that like the plague. So we're really making some speed at the moment, I think. Let's have a check. 140, that's pretty decent. Normally, in my experience, they go up to about 160 on some engines, and it feels really uncontrollable. The cars all over the show, and everything's flying everywhere. But this, at the moment, is pretty good. I like this engine. It's not super quick, but then it's not slow either. Let's see if this place has any fuel. Throw the shoes on. And kill the engine. Where's my mouse gone? There we are. Quickly, quickly, quickly. There's some gas. We'll take that. Wheel. Scrubbing brush. A bumper. Ooh. There's a cooler. And an engine cooler. So gonna empty. We got a square headlight. Paint. A big old rock. That's a bit awkward. A light. Ooh, that might be handy at night. I need to find another snake still as well. That's one thing I'm missing. Fair few doors. And you're a snake of a different kind, unfortunately. I don't need that one. But at least we've got a little bit here. That might help. Behave. There we go. Another leader. Another day, another dollar. Excuse me, miss. You're kind of in the way again. There we are. And onwards. There we are. So right gear. Forward. Now there was a boat up ahead somewhere, so we'll just hopefully cruise up to that. And all my dreams of more fuel might be answered. But then, you know, we started with 0.6 litres of fuel. We're already up to 4. So getting fuel isn't a problem. Just got to keep driving. You'll find it. That's it. Every stop you go to probably has a little bit of fuel somewhere. Won't be a lot, but these cars are usually very economical compared to the bus motor anyway. It's kind of why I like the bus motor. It is so uneconomical, and fuel is harder to find. It kind of adds something to the game, I find. Just my opinion. But, we still have a long way to go. We're not even halfway there. So, yeah, we've got a long way to go still. Look at that boat. So majestic. Alright, I'm going to just have a quick poke in here. We'll see how things are, and then I'll get out of here. Can I get in there? It looks like a really funky angle the boat's at. Can I get in? I can indeed. But yeah, it's not normally rolled over this far, is it? Yeah, keep going. Crouch and run at the same time if your fingers are big enough. Empty. Empty. And empty. That's a good start. So far, 5 empties in a row. Yep, we're doing well. We've already been beaten by the Raiders, I think. What are you? What are you? You got something in it? Oil and gas. Oh, that will work. It will work. That's all I can say. Empty. Alcohol. Alcohol. Not a great mix anyway. Empty. Diesel. Plenty of diesel. Don't know, and... Oh. Where'd it go? Was it this one? Nope. One of these had some fuel in it. It's not you. Was it this one? I can't see. Oh, yes, this one. We'll bring it with us, but I won't put it in the car just because it is going to be a pretty horrible mix. So I don't really want to be pouring bad fuel in if I can help it. But we'll bring it with us. I've got plenty of space in the back now. Squat down, let it go. What a majestic car over there. With this gleaming bumper. And the moon rising into the sky. Apparently tomorrow is meant to be a lunar eclipse, I believe it was, happening tomorrow. That's going to be fun. We'll check that out. I've seen a few lunar eclipses in the past couple of years. But yeah, meant to be a good one. It's not. I've seen a red eclipse, which was fun. To say it, it takes a while. I've recorded it a couple of years ago. I have to see if I still have the footage somewhere. But yeah, that was something. I had a decent video camera set up on a tripod and recorded the whole thing. Just because I could, I guess. Alrighty. Can I sleep? I can. Let's do that. What an amazing view. There we go. Get this party started. Camera, first gear, handbrake. Bump the microphone. So now we've got a barrel in the back. Things are going to be a little bit more interesting, but should be alright. Kick the back out if I can. Nope. Not letting me drift. Rabbit. Gotcha. Is he still hanging on for dear life? There he is. He's walking out now. And there goes my barrel. The physics in this game. So much fun. Just stall that out. That's going to be right there. Run it back, I guess. My fault for hitting a rabbit. What are you doing over here, my dear? Get back, get back, get back. Get back, back, back. There you go. That's your spot. This is mine. Yeah. And away we go. Zoom. It looks like we can take a bit of a shortcut. If I can keep it on the road. Oh, that wasn't a good hit. Oh, that was a bit of a shame. I was saying it looks like we can take a shortcut up that way. As you can see, the road kind of barrels around. Let's kill that. Let's get my barrel back. Everything went flying. But it doesn't look like we've really lost anything, so we're doing well. Picked up a bit of cactus. Oh, we might have lost a door off the what is it? The glove box lid. Put in the back. And my barrel once again, because of course, why not? Still got plenty of fuel. Plenty. Come here, you. And in you go again. There we are. Get that away from my feet because that's dangerous. There we are. And if we just get this into gear. Oh, I see a problem. My bonnet's loose. That ain't go good. I'm sorry, bonnet. You have been sacrificed because of my silly house rules. You belong here now to mark the location of such an incredible crash, which left everything else in place except for the bonnet. That's all right. Call it better cooling. We'll do that. Yeah, it's better cooling. Going to roadkill it. Yeah. But now, get started. Get my camera sorted again. Boo! That's not what I wanted, but alright. Bye, bonnet. Bye! Now, let's go this way. As I was saying, it looks like I can take a bit of a shortcut. Those hills. There's next gear. There's the next gear. And last gear. There we are. Yeah, let's take a little bit of a nip straight through here. Oh, there was that bus station there. No, at the bus station, it was, you know, fuel pumps. That's it, fuel pumps. There's sometimes fuel there, but, you know, I think we're alright for the moment with that barrel. It's my reserve tank. It's like when you go to a house party and there's people with expensive bottles of booze, and then there's always the cheap nasty stuff back in the back corner. That that's our reserve in case we run out. You know, yeah, that's how it's gonna go. Here we are, back on the road, and it's gonna do a little bit of a turn up ahead. I can see that. And it goes off towards the left, up the hill there. I take a little bit of a shorter cut this way. A bit more off-roadiness, because off-roadiness is fun. You get to see so much more when you go off-roading. Being lazy and sticking to the road all the time. Why are we not going so quick? Was it stuck in third? No, we'll put it back in fourth. It should be right. Something's going wrong. Have I lost a tyre? I don't think so. Car'd be at a really funny angle if I lost a tyre. All my wheels are there. That's something. Feels like it's speeding up now though. This engine seems pretty quick. It just doesn't seem to have much torque. So I've had my foot planted on the floor, and you get to a hill and it starts to run out of steam a bit, I think. Yeah, we dropped right down there. Not because I've lifted off at all, just because we're going up and down hills and things like that. Like I would expect it to be flying along here at the moment. But unfortunately it's only getting about 90, 85, 90. But now it's starting to pick up because we're going downhill. This engine needs a good service, I'd say. Bigger carbs, extractors. What else can you do to it? You know, hotter spark maybe. If you can lower the compression, port and polish, all the fun stuff. Make it go zoom. We're gonna make it. We'll make it. No worries. Those pumpkins on the front there, kind of getting in the way. not going to lie. But I've had them for so long. I'm going to keep having them on the front there. Maybe I can keep them till next Halloween. If we're still driving. We'll probably still be driving by then, to be honest, the way I do this. Yeah, probably. Let's just slow it down and check out what we have. Up into first. Creep, 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 creep. You can do it. There we are. A trailer for one. Ooh, a trailer. Turn that off. Don't see any rabbits. So, yeah. Let's, handbrake. What do we have? Alright, let's have a quick little look around. A wheel and tire. Some gas, 2.2 litres. Ooh, gasoline. We need this. Chuck that in there. Wherever it is. Aha. Drop that down. Anything else? This trailer would be fun. Do we have some decent tires for it? This looks alright. We'll put this on here. Wherever it is. You, come here. Stop. Behave. If you've ever had to move a trailer, they don't move like that, I'll tell you that. They just kind of... They don't slide around easily. There we are. Some tires on it. Some oil. Anything in here quickly? No, it doesn't look like it. A sponge? It's a sponge. Ooh. Can we clean this trailer at all? Let's wait till morning then if I can. The day is upon us. Come on, grab it. There we are. Come on, behave. There we go. Behave. Come on, you bugger. Come on. Now this is what moving a trailer is all about. Trying to negotiate these horrible things. There we go. So yes, I just checked the kilometers, and we have reached our 50-kilometer mark. So I've been recording for about a little bit over an hour. That's usually a good indicator of where I am. If I've been on the ball, it's usually about where I am. So yeah, we will end it here. And yes, so I've been Benny Bones, and this is The Long Drive. If you enjoy the game, go pick it up on Steam. It's about $15, I think it is now. They look like spaceships, Star Wars destroyers. Yes. So yeah. Until next time, I've been Benny Bones. This is The Long Drive. Until next time, adios. Yeah, look at that little wheel.